That's one of my things is like, okay, if I was stupid enough to not be able to figure this out, I promise you that there's other people that have the same issue.
Exile. Thank you for this. Ease off the elixir. Nothing new here. Observe.
Oh, she opens doors by turning into one of the enemy and convincing them to open it.
That gives me an idea for a character. Enemies heading our way. Likely a mere apparition, but I'll make sure.
That guy, you've seen too much, dude. Ooh, 8 fusings. That's hot.
We're just looking around, I swear. Don't want an audience.
Wait, what was that noise? Is it the cloak? Do you think you'll go back to Guild Wars 2 or not? Lucky Kurt, I was streaming Guild Wars 2 a few hours ago. Okay, no. If you think okay, hold on. There's a few ways to interpret your question. If you mean tonight, no. The stream ends in like 15 minutes. If you mean tomorrow, yes. I've streamed Guild Wars 2 for almost 1,000 days in a row. I'm not stopping now, but I am branching out. I've recently made games for Hades, Hades when it was big. Valheim when it was big, Path of Exile now. I know Path of Exile interest kind of goes in waves with the new content and stuff, but just recently I was feeling the most creative I ever have involved with Path of Exile, so then I decided to make a guide with that. But I would, the dream for me as a content creator is I would like to be like the guides guy for a broad scope of topics rather than, you know, just Guild Wars 2. It's just simply the Guild Wars 2 is where I'm most known. Oh no. Throw down the RGB, grab this. Well, that was unfortunate. Our inventory was full.
Keep it up, Exile.
I'm going.
I do love a happy ending.
Stream anything for 1,000 days without branching. I never want to see it again. I mean, I branched a little bit, but the thing is, I did not experience burnout in Guild Wars 2 until literally like just last month. And that was after like 1,000 days. So, I mean, it really had me. I was enraptured that much in the game. But I've long since done everything in the game. I just was playing repeatable content, like player versus player and stuff like that. But at this point, I'm very widely recognized in it, and like I get into a game, and you know there will be people that'll just hunt me down over and over and over and over and over and over and over, teabag me, stuff like that, and it's just like, okay, you know, it wears on you. It wears on you. You know, I try to blow it off because you give them attention, they just keep doing it, but it definitely wears you down. You're just like, all right, I want to go do something else.
Ahoy there!
But yeah, I was on GW2 just earlier, and I'll be back on there, absolutely.
Happy hunting.
Okay, wait, wrong button. Okay, can I give her any of this?
Ninja vanished.
There we go. Alright, what about the keys? Trap disarmament? That's Karst, right? Wait, no. Wait, who's trap disarmament? Smash, he's smash. Oh, it's her. Isla. There we go. Okay, nice. Gotta give him some kind of gear. Gotta give him something. Meeting so many new people here, chat. It's hard to keep track of them all.
Ahoy there!
I remember my own name.
Good luck.
You have a specific time you stream Guild Wars 2, and then you have other games. Lucky Crit, if you do exclamation calendar in the chat, there is my calendar, and I update it every single day. But usually, I start the stream, and I do Guild Wars 2 at the beginning, and about the halfway point of the stream, I swap to something else. But currently, I do like missions Mondays, where we do guild missions with the viewers in Guild Wars. We got World versus Wednesday, where we do World v World. Fractal Friday, which was today. You know, there's different Salty Saturday, where I PvP, or Salty Sunday, where I PvP, depending on what I feel like. But the second half of the stream is always non-Guild Wars 2 for my sanity. And lately, last night we finished a single-player RPG called Shadows Awakening. That's all up on my YouTube channels now. And now, you know, I'm working on Path of Exile until I feel done with it, which I do not feel done with it yet. You know, done with it for the League. Done with it for the League, but I'm not yet at the point where I feel done. Okay. Is there another NPC that wants to talk with me, or have I met everybody yet?
That would just
No, there's no
make
way I
life
have, right?
complicated.
Because there's still 2 more dark names. A new arrival. I mean, I could just do one at random, I guess. I got time for one more, I think.
Just don't get in my way.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Tib should have one now. You may have been too low before. Oh, whoop, whoop. Oh well.
I'll have a night out with the lads after
When I'm
this
ready
one.
and not
Can't
before.
remember the last time I blacked out. Incoming. It wasn't worth it, was it?
I see a card, treasure box. Crude sensing charm.
Plenty more where that came from, I reckon.
Alright, they're lining up to do a volley. There we go. It's like we need a side step. Thanks, short. Yeah, dude, I even, there's like 3 more guides for Guild Wars 2 that I've already basically done my part of making them and sent them to the editor. And, you know, those are, you know, being edited for y'all to watch currently. So I still have GW2 and I am in no way done with it, but I do have to reduce the, you know, what was I doing? I was doing up to 5 hours a night, 7 nights a week. So I was doing up to 35 hours of Guild Wars 2 streaming a week. So I definitely had to cut back. I mean, that was basically full-time job streaming Guild Wars 2, which was fine because I loved it. But, you know, it's, when you're just on your, you know, on your own time, you're in your living room, no one's around, and you get tired of a game, you just switch games. But, you know, as a streamer, that's, it's a lot more difficult sometimes to do that. I like variety. Oh, thank you, Richard. I do too. I'm glad you do. Steel drill. Oh boy. Question for you guys that are that do a lot of heists. Do you fight your way out or just run? Oh, shoot, I missed a turn there. Oh wait, we want that. Little V, little V.
Horrible time to just be standing around.
Run, can't lose the valuables. Superior Ancestral Call.
What may have taken a few weeks of my life, but it was good.
Okay.
That would just make life
Yeah, I keep trying to flame dash in town.
Oh, I know who owns this.
Okay. Who is this? Engineer. She's engineer, but I guess not high enough level. Perception. We can have that.
What have you got for me?
I don't know if I picked that up by accident. Alright, someone said to talk to Tibbs after that. I'll try that in a moment.
What are you after?
Doesn't really have anything to say. I do know that sometimes when I'm running around outside, I would come across a heist that was in green text, and it was like a story. I wonder if I need to find another one of those to, like, advance the story.
What do you need?
Or I wonder, you know what, hang on. Just to see if it'll let me. Where's the one I started? This guy. Let me, I just want to see if I have the people to do the grand heist.
Lady Kurai.
Cast. All right, everyone. New plan.
I'm here. The locksmith.
Everyone.
Okay, so one
quiet.
person can do multiple jobs. Oh, I can. I could. Alright, so maybe next time I'll do that. Very interesting. Maybe next time we'll do a grand heist. How many deaths do you have? 15. And I think almost all of them were from ultimatums. You know, where I was just, I was pushing it, get one shot killed. There was one earlier today. Where something hit me and I went from 100% health to like 5 and I was like, "Huh!" And then I died before my brain could push the potion button. I was like, yeah, 100%, 5%, gone. Okay, then we'll look more at this later. Yo, really psyched about the Primordial Harmony that we got in Solo Self-Found today. That was huge. That was really, really huge. I'll leave your teachers I come into a new game takes a while to know what's going on. Yeah, I completely understand, Licky Crit. And honestly, as a streamer going from doing many things, or sorry, I'm sorry, I said that backwards. Going from doing just one thing to anything else can be very risky. Tim the Tapman had a whole speech on this. He's like, when I went from, and I might have the order of games wrong, but he's like, when I went from Counter-Strike to Splinter Cell, everyone's like, what are you doing? Counter-Strike made you. And he's like, when I went from Splinter Cell to Overwatch, everyone's like, what are you doing? Splinter Cell made you. He's like, when I went from Overwatch back to Counter-Strike, people are like, well, dude, what are you doing? You're nothing without Overwatch. It made you. Like, every game he left made him. And you know, I'm not, you know, he basically just like switches games like once a year. I'm essentially doing, I don't know if I would say I'm a variety streamer, but I would say like half the time I'm doing variety. Because I'm doing Guild Wars 2 and then just lots of other things. Following Muck, all this is so confusing, but it uses my brain a bit. That's okay, am I? We've got guides for that. Oh wait, well hold on, what's going on?
The watchstones we placed in the Atlas have been captured by one of the Elder Slayers. The good news is...
The Elder Slayer?
Location of this Elder Slayer. The bad news, they're not going to give up the stones without a fight.
Travel to El Hazanin Citadel. Okay, so we've got a Citadel to do, and also the Grand Heist. We've got 2 things to try out next time. Ooh. Let's go percent. I'll throw that in there. How's our, all those gems that I added quality to? What are they at? They're already up to level 11. 14. 11. 8. Doing good. Doing good. Yeah, I mean, they're probably getting close to the point where with the quality, they're better than they were, and then they're just going to keep growing. What is Mug's class? Witch, but I took the Ascendancy for Necromancer. So I specialize in summoning stuff. You can see it right here. Hey, Mug, hi, chat. What's up, Solitude? Absolutely love the PoE starter guide. Thank you, Thickness. I appreciate that. All right, and with that, chat, it actually is time for me to wrap things up. Usually on Fridays I could go a little bit late, but I actually have to take my car to the shop in the morning. Fun is a word that starts with F. So a couple of plugs on the way out, guys. These are my YouTube channels. If you like the content and you happen to be new here, those are the other things I'm really known for. First channel's got edited for information. On the first channel, we've actually got a guide, new player's guide to Path of Exile now. So there's a link to that. If you haven't seen it, give it a looky-loo and see if you like it. And yeah, there's that. If I get a good response to it, I'll possibly do a whole series there where we'll see what people think about it. The second channel has got full playthroughs of all my games. If you want to watch the previous Twitch streams in sorted order by video game, they're all there on different playlists. Additionally, these are Amazon associate links, which help pay for the stream. If you ever shop on Amazon, using those is a big help. And lastly, special thanks to the patrons. Mwah! Kisses for them. They help pay the bills for the stream. And if you're interested in becoming one, earning a bunch of perks, it is cheaper than a Twitch sub is, but helps even more than one. And there is a link to that. So with that, I will be back tomorrow. I stream every single day. If you're new and you didn't know that, I've been here over 1,000 days in a row. So I will be back tomorrow night. But for now, I must get some sleep before doing adulting in the morning. And I'm going to find someone to raid, just to put a smile on somebody else's